BC AccuWeather forecast presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back. Downtown Macon, it's mostly sunny outside. We've got a handful of those cumulus clouds and a nice thin layer of cirrus overhead. Maybe that's helping to dampen the heat a little bit. I don't know. I just think we're underachieving a little bit, but it's not a bad thing. I don't think there's anybody out here complaining, oh, it's not hot enough. Like, it's all good that we put out that heat advisory and things didn't get as hot as expected. It's one of those things where you'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But nothing to track in terms of rain this evening. We've topped off at 96 this afternoon. That's 4 above the average of 92 and got down to 69 last night. Did not expect that we would be seeing temperatures getting below 70 degrees ahead of this heat wave. But yeah, as you're going out this evening, if you've got anything to do, I would still suggest for the next couple of hours, if you're going to be out in direct sun for a while, to wear that sunscreen, whether that's taking a dip in the pool, round of mini golf, just hanging at the park with the dogs, whatever it may be. Just finding shade, staying hydrated, also important for everybody maybe doing some work outside. Obviously, it is still pretty hot. I know we aren't going to be necessarily seeing a heat index of 108 in Macon, considering we're already back 100 in Renat Guards, but we are going to be seeing pretty warm conditions tonight. Now, it is a possibility that some spots see record warm low temperatures. It's not high odds, but they are there. That being said, I'm going a little aggressive with Macon, as in colder than what some of the models are suggesting. I'm going 75. A lot of them seem to be suggesting 77, 78, and I just, especially after last night, getting down to 69, I honestly would not be shocked if we were more towards the mid-70s versus the upper 70s heading into the start of your hump day. So, the return of the rain. Yes, we'll be seeing those chances coming back starting tomorrow evening. We're expecting the possibility for a cluster of storms to develop in western South Carolina and track west-southwestward. Yeah, it's a little different. Normally we track our storms coming from Alabama and moving from the west to the east. Well, these will largely be coming from the east to the west, and that'll be during the evening, but they could be coming from different directions. It'll be interesting to see how maybe the outflow boundaries with those storms interact with each other. As for our Thursday, we're also going to be seeing some decent storm chances late in the afternoon and the evening, maybe a little lower than tomorrow, but getting into the end of the week, those isolated storms in the afternoon are going to become the norm again, and highs will be back around the average for this time of year, and same with the lows. So again, through tonight, we are going to keep things mostly clear heading into the beginning of your Wednesday, and then we'll see some rain chances return tomorrow, but it's going to hold off for a while, all right? Still going to get pretty hot in the afternoon. Most of our heat indexes should still get into the triple digits, but that's how today went. Probably won't be seeing most of them getting 105 plus. The heat advisory does stay in effect till 8 p.m. tomorrow just in case, but don't be shocked if it doesn't get as hot as even today was, but it still will be pretty hot. But notice how those rain chances are climbing as we head into our Wednesday evening, and then as we go to Thursday, we'll have a few more. I do want to point out, though, that we're all under a level 2 threat for severe weather tomorrow, and that is in regards to some damaging wind potential. We don't really need to worry about the other 3 hazards. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. There's very good chance that this 98 will be changing in coming forecast. Just because we only got 96 today, don't think we're going to go any harder than that for us in Macon. So yeah, don't be surprised if that comes down a little bit, but we're closer to average as we go through the weekend and next week with those isolated afternoon storms.